I'm sorry.
Okay.
Are we live?
Yes, I think so.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. This is SaraStarBricks, and Mr. Starbricks, of course, is joining me as well. And I am going to figure out, let's see how to switch us back into the... There's a lot of buttons on here now.
On the left, you have YouTube Lego first, face second. There you go.
Click this.
Yep.
Boop. Now you guys can see us on the screen. At least you can see my table and my Lego Series 20 minifigures. I'm super excited because we found these the other day at the local toy store in the city center when we went out to replace our SodaStream water bottle, and I don't have any of these yet, and I love minifigures. I love the Collectible Minifigure Series, so I'm super excited to open these up and see what we're gonna get. Now, we did kind of touch the bags at the toy store to try to figure out and make sure we didn't have any duplicates, so hopefully that is the case. This won't be all the minifigures, but hopefully...
They didn't have a lot, right?
It will still be fun to open them. Yeah, we pretty much bought everything that they had, so...
Let's look at the chat, if you want.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull that up as well. And I'm also still trying to... There's like a lot of stuff on here now.
What are you looking for?
This one, I think.
Yes.
Okay. My phone is charging, so it's kind of hard for me to pull the chat up on here. But I see it on the TV, so yes. There we go. Liveliness. Yeah, exactly. So, hello, Rogue Runner, and thank you for popping in.
We've had so far Mike Flint in the chat, Clone 5050, and Rogue Runner. And Mike Flint said that he likes the knight with the shield the most. And he only got one of them out of 20 bags. And that he's missing 3 out of the 16 figures.
Can you guys hear Mike okay? Because I know I'm closer to the microphone where we have it set up, and I also talk a bit louder. So if you guys have problems hearing him, please let us know, and then we can kind of figure out how to fix that.
Okay. Let me know.
Yeah.
And Clone 5050 said that he's hyped for the stream.
Rogue Runner says, hoping there's 9 of the peas in a pod character, Pea Pod Army. That's awesome. Hi, Simon Moss. How are you doing tonight? Okay, I'm trying to pull up this actually so I can keep an eye on the chat as well. Audio is good. Okay, great. That's good to know.
Mike Flynn says that it's kind of cheating to do a little field guide.
Yeah, it is kind of cheating, but I always like collecting all of them, and I want one of everybody, and you know, so we kind of field them up and try our best. I think Mike's better at it than I am, but yeah. Mike Flynn, thank you for the luck. Should be good. I don't actually think, sadly, I don't think we have my favorites from the series in here, so I kind of can't remember, though, what we got. Should we go for it?
Yeah, go for it. I mean, right, just don't cut into the capes.
No, I won't cut into the capes. I'll shake it a little bit and get it kind of like lower down, and I'll go ahead and... Should I cut it from the bottom or the top? I can't remember how I've been keeping these bags.
I think we usually cut them from the bottom. Yes, you have no idea. We're very meticulous about opening.
I think... Do I cut them from the bottom, though?
I cut them from the bottom.
Yeah, I think we cut them from the bottom. I usually keep some of the bags, and you have to be really careful because, yes, some of these characters do have capes. And I'm going to actually kind of just raise this just a little smidgel. So I've opened it up. Ooh, they're just loose pieces. Ah!
Oh, what's that?
Oh, it's the drone guy.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely the drone guy.
Oh,
because
don't forget about this.
I won't. You can see he has this hat. So this is actually something that I think I felt in the bags a couple times. It's just this loose cap. Because it's just one hat, no hair attached. So you can kind of feel the bill of this hat, I would say. I don't know. And also another definitive thing from this bag, if you're looking for him, is if you feel this thing. This tile and this shape of this is not in any other Series 20 minifigure. So if you feel this, then you know you got the drone guy. So. I can just throw his body apart, though. I just drank some coffee, so I'm a little bit like shaky. And I'm also trying to get this close to our webcam so you guys can see him. Rogue Runner says drone. 8 Peapod costumes incoming. I know it. Hashtag Peapod Army.
He's also saying that he usually goes to the back of the packet in the middle line to preserve the pack. That's interesting. I think we have tried it before where...
Oh, look at his face. He has like a little licky tongue sticking out and a little... Is that a Band-Aid?
I
guess it's a Band-Aid on his face.
I think they changed this though.
That's really funny. I love his expression. He does not have a dual-sided face, the little drone guy, but he has really got a super cute face. I don't know if that's like his look of concentration, like sheer concentration, but it's really cute. Hopefully it focuses enough for you guys to actually see that properly. And Mike, maybe you want to look at his face too, but look how cute that is.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And let me see.
Shirt.
He doesn't have...
Yeah, I think these bags are different.
Yeah.
You could open them here, right? But not these. These look different. At the where they hang, the hang tab. That's where you can open them up. But
yeah,
not these. These are new.
This probably won't be a super long stream. So for those of you in here, it probably won't be that long. But I definitely... How many did we get? 9?
I think 9.
Yeah, 9. So look how cute he is.
We asked if they had more, but unfortunately they probably only got 1 box and.
I should have handed you this to build this drone thing because I actually don't know how to build it. And here, I think I had coffee, so I'm like really shaky. But and I also don't really want to flash everybody.
Oh boy.
I'm trying to be careful. Let's see.
Let's see here the packet. This is all the...
Yeah, I'm hoping the instructions for how to put him together is kind of like...
Yeah, I see the instructions.
This is his control...
10 years of Lego minifigures.
His control panel. They actually can't see that well, though.
Well, you can show it to the
behind
people.
my big hand that's in front of the camera. Mike is working on the drone.
To the people, if you want.
This pamphlet? Oh, that's not that exciting. 10 years of Lego minifigures, 2010 to 2020. Have they really only been doing these for 10 years? I thought I saw... Yeah, exactly, Simon Moss. It's the sticky tongue out concentration look. I really like it a lot. It's funny.
Don't want to lose your €500 drone.
I think if this one had glasses, maybe it would be a good face for you, except for the Band-Aid, because you don't really damage your face. But I guess he must go to some, like, rough terrain. Maybe he goes up into the mountains and he, like, uses his drone, because he has the Band-Aid. So I'm kind of getting the feeling that this guy goes out in the rough. He can hang out with the hiker guy from one of the previous Collectible Minifigure Series.
Here you go.
Oh, you built my drone for me. Thank you so much. Oh, there it goes. It's already flying off. This is a little wiggly. Yeah, I'll put it in his hand. So how is he supposed to hold this?
There's like a handle at the bottom.
I think like one of these little studs, yeah.
No, here it is. This stick out.
Oh, yeah. Just kidding. It has a handle on it. So I'll give him his drone, and now he is complete.
That's actually number 16 on the list.
Drone guy. Don't spoil.
Oh, don't spoil.
No, don't spoil it.
We're not going to spoil that.
Little drone guy has his drone and his control panel. Paris is making noise. Paris. She always gets jealous, so I can't build that much Lego around here because she gets real jealous. He's just going to like...
Yeah. The Band-Aid is from when he flew the drone into his face.
Oh, that's hilarious, Witch. That's really funny. I like that story better than the one I came up with. He flew it into his face. And Canada Brick Dude says, I think I need to pick up a few of these. I would say you definitely should, even if you haven't gotten any of the other collectible minifigures. I think these are always worth having. They're so much fun. I love how much personality that they have, and you can use like the variety of faces to build other people. So, do you want to open one?
Yeah, go for it.
Here, you can open this
And you
one.
get like a lot of cool pieces, right?
Oh,
that are unique to the minifigures. Okay, with much excitement, we're gonna shake it out. It is a base plate.
Oh,
it's the pirate lady.
Yay! I really like her.
Go well with the Pirates of Barracuda.
Exactly. She's gonna look really cool. Put her body together because I don't think she has anything. She doesn't have any back printing on the pants, which is kind of hard to see, but you can see that she has like a little pouch.
Is she really unique,
printing.
or is she a clone from one of the Barracuda Bay characters?
I don't think so. I think her face is pretty unique. I don't remember the Barracuda Bay faces having this really like interesting gap tooth kind of like, I don't know if she broke her tooth or if she just has character to her smile there, but she has like a mole. I don't remember anything like that in Barracuda Bay so much. Yeah, it's not really like Robin Loot, if that's where you're going. I think the hairpiece is actually the Robin Loot hairpiece. I think something is popping up on your computer right now on the MacBook, so can you please fix this so I can see what I'm doing?
Oh yeah,
I don't know what that is.
Software update. We can skip that.
That's fine. But I think her hairpiece is actually the one that comes with Robin Loot from Pirates of Barracuda Bay, but she has a different hair color. It's sort of like a nice soft caramel kind of color. And she also has a dual-sided face as well, which I'll show you. She has a more kind of happy, having a good time face, and on the back she has a more like intense, maybe concentrating, maybe in a fight, maybe she's keeping watch. I don't know. I'll actually put her hat on so we can see, but yeah, she looks... Yeah, I'll put it on. I just wanted to show her dual-sided face. It could be a gold tooth, says Simon Moss. Let me look real close up. Yeah, actually, you guys can't see it because I'm looking at it real up close. It could be a gold tooth. It's kind of hard to tell. It looks kind of black to me, but it could be a gold tooth. In any case, she's pretty cool looking and she has some nice personality. Her objects are a sword.
2 actually.
She comes with an extra one. Yep.
That's
Is she supposed to hold 2 swords though, or is this just an extra sword?
on the picture on the paper it says she's only holding one.
Only holding one. So this is a bonus sword.
An akimbo swashbuckler.
So I will put that off to the side, and I will put her plume in her tricorn hat here.
Cool.
So I'm actually not sure how that's supposed to look. Yeah, okay, perfect. I think I did it kind of right. And so there is our pirate lady who can join in with the pirates of Barracuda Bay, and she can hang out with them.
Cool.
So I will put her on her stand, and she can chillax next to the drone guy. Alright, which one are we going to open up next? We still don't have our Peapod army going on, so... Simon Moss says, apparently female pirates were more ruthless than male, so legend has it. Much like praying mantis and other things in the wild, I guess.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Or lions, like female lions. They're the hunters, right? So kind of like that, I guess. That's actually pretty interesting. And it makes me want to look into that and do some research, Simon, because I think that there could be some very interesting stories to be told about that. All right, let's open up another minifigure. You can choose, Mike. Not that one. No, I'm just kidding. You can pick this one.
This one.
You can go for it. Open this one.
Hey, Darren is also here, Solo Brick Builder.
Hey, Solo Brick Builder. Thanks for checking in on us and dropping by. More toothless, says Mike Flint.
Okay. Opening bag number 3. It's a piece of paper.
So, do any of you guys out there have a favorite besides Rogue Runner? I think Rogue Runner likes Peapod.
Oh, I see who this is.
Who is it?
It's
Oh,
the
we got
Beatbox lady.
Beatbox Girl. You can see her hair, which I guess this is what I felt a couple times in a bag.
I definitely felt this.
This felt pretty interesting. Yeah, you can definitely, if you're doing a field guide, you can definitely, if you're looking for the boombox lady, you can feel for her,
I think I had to keep those in the store.
I've never seen this piece in this color before. It's like a really pretty turquoise color. I think I own this piece in black, and I thought that one of the Ninjago City, I thought it was Cole from the Ninjago City minifigures. Well, not Ninjago City, Ninjago movie Collectible Minifigure Series. That Cole, I believe, came with a black one of these. And I thought this was in one other color as well, but...
Yeah, isn't it the banana guy that is the orange one?
Yeah, the banana guy has an
The
orange
tropical one?
You're right about that. So, wow, she has quite a voluptuous upper half. I've never actually seen such a voluptuous minifigure body before. She has a lot of curves going on, and she also has her shirt cut off at the midriff point, so you can see a little bit of her midriff, which is her tummy.
Mike Flint likes the Knight the most, by the way, and Rogue Runner also likes the Viking. I think he actually thinks that's the best one. So
Rogue Runner, I like the Viking a lot too. So I hope we get him in here because he looks pretty cool, and I also like the Knight. I think if they follow in suit and they do some other classic sets, then if they do like a classic castle or classic medieval set, having a Knight and even a Viking, to be honest, would be pretty helpful.
Hey, they could do a combo, Knights versus Vikings.
I do see that the beatbox lady, boombox lady, I'm not sure, hip hop lady, I'm not sure what to call her, but I do see that this cool lady does not have a dual-sided face. She does have printing on the back and dual molded legs. So you can see her her indents there, so you can tell she's a pretty curvy lady. And she has red hair and a white hat. She has actually a really cool... Wow, your MacBook is really loud today. She has a really cool look to her, and I've never seen this type of mold before with the hair and the hat, with the hat to the side like this. It kind of reminds me of the Parker molds from Hidden Side, but she is a little bit different than that, of course, but she's cool. So I will put her over here.
Rogue Runner says that the soldier figures are usually the most sought after, and the Roman from Series 6 is one of the most valuable ones.
I think I have some of the pieces of the Roman that I sort of scavenged from like a Build a Mini bin, and I can see how people would really like those because they can make really big armies, and they can make war scenes and army scenes and battle scenes and stuff like that, and I think that that's really cool. So I can see why that would be the case. I mean, if you imagine having like 50 knights or 50 soldiers, that's pretty cool, right? So is she supposed to be dancing with this action?
Yeah, look here in the paper.
She can kind
and
of...
Clone 5050 says that it's the Super Warrior or the Power Ranger is his favorite. The first of hopefully a full Lego Power Ranger team. So the Super Sentai figure.
Yeah, I would really like it if they came out with a pink one. Pink is my favorite color. And I like the way it looks. I will be interested to know how I feel about these, because I always kind of pick out a favorite from pictures, but then once you actually have them in your hands, sometimes, like, to be honest, I actually like her face. The beatbox lady, her face is a lot better than I expected it to be. She has like a little scar on her eyebrow, which gives her a little bit of personality, which you can't really see that well, but it's there. She has like a little scar. And I like actually her smirky mouth and her pink lips. Like, almost tempted to maybe use this face for my sig fig. Maybe, who knows? I like the pink lipstick characters. But yeah.
Yeah, here Rogue Runner says if you put the boombox on the base plate and you click it down, then you can have the dancer dancing in the air using the clip piece at the top of the boombox.
Ah, okay. So I'll take the boombox off. Yeah, fair enough.
You could like hang her on there.
Not really sure how she can kind of be like...
Like now you can hang her off her hand off the boombox if you want to. You just have to clip her in.
Ooh. I'm not very good at using these action things. We got some of them with the DC Collectible Minifigures. It's a little hard to control. I don't know what she's doing here. You want to set her up in a cool pose?
I'll try to what Rogue
If you hand me the scissors, then maybe I can move on and open up another collectible minifigure.
And also I saw Mike Flynn say that if they do another castle set, that he will go broke. And I think that's actually what's probably going to happen to a lot of people.
That's probably going to happen to a lot of people, yeah, because I already see some sets like the Hidden Side castle. Ooh, I really like that one a lot. And if they do a medieval castle, especially if they put horses and knights and like ladies and lords, I'm all about that. Medieval village stuff, I'll buy it as well. So, I will, it feels, no, I'm not cutting into anything. So I just cut open another one. And let's see who's going to be in this one. This is the one you wanted to open. And it is
this is the best I
oh,
can
it's
do.
got the turtle. Look at the turtle. Oh, it's so cute. I like that guy. This is the only reason to get this minifigure is worth it just for the completely adorable turtle. If you like to do like a Lego City beach, you can have these on your beach. I would take like 5 or 6 of these and I would put them all over on the beach. And you could also put like some of the little white eggs, and then it could be like a turtles hatching from the eggs and stuff. So cute, right?
We have
So I spend like
Darren,
10 minutes.
SaraStarBricks Builder, saying that there's no big build today. What's up with that, Sarah? Where's the Harry Potter?
Yeah, we were thinking about building something else. Is this also part of this and I just didn't dump out all the pieces?
Could be.
Yeah, I think there's some flippers and stuff in here. Solo Brick Builder, Darren, I don't know what we did. We just really wanted to open these minifigures, and I don't know if we have time to build a big build, but we'll probably stream again this week.
There is something that could potentially be finished that hasn't been finished yet. But
Maybe.
we'll think about it. We'll go see.
I'm
how
gonna
this
put
goes.
my scuba. Is it a guy or a girl scuba?
And Mike
diaper.
Flint named him Scuba Steve, and I also saw Simon
I
Moss.
think that this is a lady though. So Scuba
Yes.
Steve, maybe, I don't know if it should be a
that's fine.
Scuba Steve. If you look at the face, this looks to me like a female, and it looks like she is wearing actually a tan, kind of like nude lipstick. So I think that this is a
Could be a
lady,
gentleman.
and it is not a gentleman actually. I am looking at the torso right now, and if I can get this to line up right,
Oh, I
maybe
see.
with the lighting, you can see that this is definitely not a gentleman. I mean, it could be, but it's probably a lady. She is a bit curvy. So actually it makes me a little bit sad that they didn't include a hairpiece for her then, because that would have been nice, but that's okay. I'll put her,
I saw Simon Moss asking about the lockdown situation in the Netherlands.
oh.
So how was
yeah,
it going out?
You can answer that if you want to.
How was it going out for the first time? At least to the city center, to
yeah,
actually go to the main stores there.
We hadn't been to the city center in, like a month and a half,
yeah.
2 months. It's been a long time. I used to go to the city center here and like hang out with my friends and get coffee and stuff like that. But we haven't even been out that way to do anything. And so it was pretty empty. They had tape on the road to keep the flow of traffic like going one direction only, like walk only this way and the other way walk this way, don't cross and walk amongst each other. I felt like it was less crowded than normal.
Yeah, it definitely was less crowded.
And the lucky thing about it is we got some chips that I really wanted. So
Oh.
I'm super excited about that.
Chips.
Mike wanted me to show them, but I didn't know if it would be weird to be like super hype and excited. Can you hold this for a second,
Yes,
please?
I can hold it.
Super hype and excited for my my crunchy Cheetos here. They're cheddar jalapeno crunchy Cheetos, and
Imported.
yeah, many people might not understand what the big deal about this is. But the thing about it is that I can't buy these in the Netherlands. They're American chips, and they're very difficult for me to find here, so they cost a lot more money than they normally should. But I was really excited to find those. And other than that, how would you say the city center situation was, besides just being emptier? I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know.
so we live about 30 minutes outside of Amsterdam, and my office is in Amsterdam, and we would go to the main Amsterdam city center quite often, especially in the before lockdown months, because you were doing your exams to pass civil integration. And then we would go to the Lego store, we would get something to eat. And it hasn't happened in like 2 months or so. So it's kind of sad. The Lego store in Amsterdam is still closed, of course. So it's and then this town where we are living, we were. It's kind of the same, but stores are adopting this no more than 5 people in the store policy, and but it's good that we got these.
It's interesting because I was trying to put these on the base stand, and she can't sit on the base stand, obviously, with just the flippers, but there's these little black stand stud type pieces that you can stick in here to make sure she can stand on here.
I think it's actually supposed to be designed so she can float or something, like it's giving you the illusion
yeah,
that she's...
but also if you want to stand her straight up, then I kind of was trying to figure out how to do that if I just want her to stand here. So you
can also have these, look.
Yeah, I know, but I used these black ones. Instead of putting them on top of this, I just stuck them both inside her flippers. so that she can
yeah.
stand on the base plate if I want her to.
Yeah, exactly. But you can stick
Because
this
otherwise
in
she
the,
can't stand there.
You can stick this in the black piece, and then you can
Yes.
angle her in.
She
in
can
a-
be swimming. She can be in a action pose as well. So I'm gonna put her little turtle buddy on here. That's really cute.
Yeah, Mike Flint and Roadrunner say Scuba Sally or Scuba Sarah. That those work. Or it could be a man in drag with,
It could be a trans. That's also okay as well, and also more common nowadays. I mean, could be Scuba Steve. That's fine as well.
And then
okay.
yes, this video is
Anyway.
now sponsored by Cheetos. And
Yeah, exactly. Cheetos and cheddar cheese.
Exactly.
So
which
Mike Flint,
mentioned,
yes. I have a hard time getting a lot of things here in the Netherlands, and it's very frustrating as an American. Like, you don't think about it, and if you live where you've always lived, you don't think about the things until you move somewhere else and they're not there, and then you're like, hey, where is this super basic common item that I would really
got some
like?
cheddar cheese
Here, you
today,
can
right?
open another one. Well, yeah, we got a little bit of cheddar cheese, but it's very difficult to find that.
For the
There's-
tacos.
And there's also a lot of candy, and there's just a lot of things. Mostly it's chips and junk food and candy, which I love to eat, that I can't find here.
There's a baggie in here, an extra baggie. And
Who is it? I see a spear.
it's the lady.
The lady.
Javelin.
I think she's an Olympic.
Athlete.
An Olympic
Lady athlete.
Is she an Olympian? Because she has a gold medal or a bronze medal.
I
I'm
would
not sure
say so.
if this is gold or bronze, but she looks
She's
like
actually,
an Olympian.
I
or
guess,
a-
doing a track and field athlete. How do you call that? Like when it's like multiple disciplines, because she has both a javelin and a disc.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cool then.
Am
I'm
I
pretty
right?
sad. I don't think we have my favorites in this bunch. So I'm a little bit sad about that.
We were actually not 100% sure about this one, right?
Solo Brick Builder says you can get them in the UK. Cheetos? Because I think that they're different. I think that when we've been in the UK, we bought what is... And also in Poland, they have crunchy Cheetos. But it's actually a completely different consistency. It's actually the same for Skittles in the UK have different flavors than the American Skittles.
Yeah.
And that doesn't sound like a big deal, but it's just kind of weird. And then there's something else. I think sour Skittles also are different.
Yeah.
Do you guys have Starbursts, Solo Brick Builder? Do you have Starbursts in the UK? Because that's something else I really like that I also can't get here. There's some things that we buy there. But I do love a lot of the candy in the UK. But I will say, I think the crunchy Cheetos, only the American ones so far. We've tried Polish ones. We've tried the Cheeto brand that they sell here. It's for whatever reason they don't sell
And
the
it's
same type.
good to clarify that these are the crunchy Cheetos, not the poofy ones. Which,
Correct. They're the crunchy ones.
we have the poofy ones here, which are also different than in the Americas, but I'm converted. After Sarah showed me crunchy Cheetos for the first time, I'm on board. We have to buy them if we're in the US.
Rogue Runner says they do have Starbursts.
Yes.
So I also love Starbursts, and that is something you just cannot buy in the Netherlands. They do not sell Starbursts here at all. So
And I just wanted to say hi to Rogue Transformations, who also joined, and he said,
Oh,
hey, are you
perfect.
starting a new minifig collection?
Well, I already have quite a big minifigure collection. I think the last few Collectible Minifigure Series, we've actually bought all of them. So I think, well, maybe the Disney one, there were a couple I didn't get.
Yeah,
There were 3, I think.
these mainline ones,
We
the
always
main
get
ones, we
them,
get a
but-
lot of them, if not all, for the last 3 waves. But then the more licensed ones, so the DC one, we only got maybe 3 or 4. Same with those Batman ones. We are not the biggest fans on the superhero stuff. So.
Well, I like them.
Well,
but
you like it
I
a lot,
mostly
but-
like the characters. I'm just a
Yeah.
little bit more specific about it. Like
Yeah, exactly.
I like the Birds of Prey characters like Huntress and Black Canary from the comic books, not the movie. I will show, since I'm kind of almost done assembling this Olympian or this athlete, I am also wondering what the 0937 stands for, because if you don't already know, a lot of times Lego designers will hide personal significance in the things that they
yeah.
design. Like, was it the boat, the shrimp boat for the Hidden Side set was actually like the anniversary of when he proposed to his girlfriend, or
Yep.
their wedding anniversary
Yep,
or
yep.
something like that. It's really cute. But sometimes they hide birthdays and things like that. So.
And is that actually Japanese writing above the 0937? Is that kanji or?
It says BIB, I think.
BIB.
I think this says BIB. It's kind of hard to see, and on the video it does kind of look like some type of special writing, but I think it just says BIB. So here she is with her medal and her javelin. I did not give her.
Oh boy!
Her...
Don't tempt Sarah.
What?
Mike Flynn says if you will trade the knight for some Starburst, and even Darren says if you DM on Instagram, I will send some UK sweets.
Oh man. Okay, you shouldn't even offer, like, legit don't offer unless you are really 100% cool with doing that, because I will take anybody willing to send candy. I will take you up on that offer most likely, because I am like a candy queen. But
I've also stopped by, but his volume is down because he's at work,
beast.
so he can't hear, and he just wanted to say hi.
Oh, that's
so
okay. Hey,
chat.
Brandon, thanks for stopping by. I am also showing her dual-sided face, the Olympian/athlete. She has, oops, there goes her disc. She threw it, so she's successful. I do like her face. She has some nice eyelashes and a nude lip, and her determined, sweaty, I'm working really hard on winning my medal face. And her hair is just a basic brown, dark brown ponytail, so nothing too exciting there. This is probably one of my probably not favorite characters, although I do really like the expression on her face, so that's nice.
Awesome. SaraStarBricks.
Yeah, I love that.
Starburst,
That's super funny.
Twizzlers. Yeah, so Brandon is not actually on audio, so I just chatted it to him.
Oh, thank you. I
video
appreciate that. Yeah, we watched his video earlier. We're trying to catch up on some of the YouTube. So
yeah, and I think Rogue Runner, that's the right word. I know it in Dutch.
A heptathlon athlete,
which is Meerkamp, but yeah, she does the multiple disciplines.
In the discus, javelin, and running events.
The running, jumping, and then you do the disc stuff.
So we're gonna open up another one. And
okay, we have to ask in the chat, I guess, which ones, which one do you guys want to see?
I want to see the ones that we probably don't even have, and now I can't even remember which ones we probably didn't get, except I know for sure that we didn't get the PJ Bunny Girl, I don't think, and I really want that PJ Bunny Girl because she's pink and she has the soft pastel colors and a teddy bear, and that's cute, and I'm all about that.
Let's just say that I was not expecting this one based on a certain item, so maybe this one is still in the store.
Solo Brick Builder says, I will send some to you. Well, we'll have to repay the favor and trade you by sending you some Dutch sweets then. We can send you some delicious Dutch sweets, and then I won't feel such a bad person about that, but I love candy and sweets.
Deppy Shep Bricks also showed up, and we're going to open this, what is it, the 6th one?
Hi, Deppy Shep Bricks. Thanks for joining us. Oh, he lost his head.
Oh, boy.
He lost his head. It is the knight.
Mike Flint is the one that he's looking
for. Super cute. And look at his face. He has this really cool beard I really like a lot. He looks really cool. I actually think this would probably make a good Sig Fig head for a lot of guys out there because I really like his face. He has kind of like, it's hard to see, but he has kind of like a smirky kind of face. It's kind of funny, but he has a really nice facial hair going on here, which I really like a lot. Like he has a goatee and the side thingies. I'm not like a master on beard lingo, but do you want to look at this guy? Here, I'm going to hand it to Mike for a minute so you can look at that guy's face. It's pretty cool. You see the little smirk.
Yeah, I like the smirk, the multiple colors in the beard.
He's pretty cool.
Lines in his face, but no alternate head.
No alternate face, but I do really like the face that he has.
Mike Flint is offering, how many bags of Starburst do I need to ship for the night?
That's hilarious. We'll have to maybe make some sort of arrangement over that. That's absolutely
We can take a look at the store again. They didn't have a lot, but we have to go return another item that we bought that, for house improvement that didn't work. So
we'll look for
because I was actually, I don't think we have the Viking because I thought this was the Viking, the javelin, but it actually isn't. And I think I felt the javelin, so I'm going to try again, and maybe it's actually...
Sadly, I am going to cover up this guy's awesome face with his helmet. And I will put his feather in his
Well,
helmet.
at least it's not that that face from yesterday in the SaraStarBricks Venator video, right? The Palpatine.
Yeah, that thing was really disturbing.
2009
Oh my
Palpatine
goodness.
face.
That was
looked
the most.
really
That's
disturbing.
truly that's one of the most disturbing Lego faces I've ever seen in my life. I'm probably gonna have some severe nightmares.
That's
about
not even
that.
as horrible as Voldemort's.
No,
Quirrell
not
face.
at all. The Quirrell face is pretty bad, though. That Quirrell face was pretty bad. Oh, he's really cool. I really like him, and I can actually see why it would be really neat to have at least 5 to 10 of these. Because if you have a castle and they're all matching with the matching shield and the matching colors, I think that's going to look really cool.
Didn't you post
Don't
that on
you-
Instagram? The
Yeah, I posted from the history museum that we went to that does all of the Polish history in Lego. I posted one of the pictures from that. But look how cool this guy looks if you imagine having like 5 of these
yeah.
all standing side by side, like, or guarding
in front
or
of a
fighting.
gate, a tower
Yeah.
tower bridge gate.
Correct, like on one of those tower bridge, exactly. Like, you know what I'm talking about, the part in the middle of the turrets on a castle,
Yeah,
and they're all
exactly,
just kind of
yeah.
up there.
And then just stand there. and-
Yeah, I think that would be really cool. This guy looks
and
really
a castle
neat.
gate and like a moat.
So
I could see it.
I can see why Mike Flint really likes this one. I also think he's pretty cool, and you can see he has like a nice printing on the back as well, and even the side of the legs has this detailing, which is really pretty nice.
We'll have to take a look.
He's pretty cool. I do like this guy a lot, and I'm kind of partial to the ones that come with shields. I remember the unicorn one from a while back had a really nice shield, or maybe that was the elf lady who had a unicorn shield, but she was pretty cool too. Yeah, I do like this guy a lot. I'm gonna say this actually is my favorite so far that we've opened. I think it is my favorite so far that we've opened, but then probably this one because it has the turtle.
The turtle
I
is
like the
super
turtle.
cool.
The turtle is really cute.
But the character itself is okay, but doesn't have the most personality.
Yeah, we have a lot of scuba divers already, so I think if you buy like the Coast Guard sets and things like that, you end up with a lot of
the beach people pack.
the beach people pack, correct, and also that beach accessories pack. I think that also had a scuba diver in it, so
Yeah.
you get a lot of scuba divers, a lot of firemen and firewomen, and
Just found you on Instagram and followed. Thank you,
oh,
Canada
Brick Dude, thank you very much. I'm not the most active on Instagram, but I do try to post at least once a week, a couple times a week maybe, some pictures that I have
That's just
from
because of
our
Animal Crossing.
Lego travels. Yeah,
Oh.
actually, to be honest, my Lego content hasn't been the most lately, but it will probably, I would say my Lego content will only increase over time and not decrease, because once my interest in Animal Crossing wanes a little bit, I'll probably be a lot more active with making YouTube content instead of playing my game all the time, but for now, I am still obsessed with playing my game. This Power Ranger dude, which the Japanese name for that original
Super
show
Sentai.
is Super Sentai.
Yeah,
Super Sentai. I knew that it was based on an original Japanese show by a different name, not Power Rangers, but I couldn't remember the name, so thank you, Mike, for that. This guy does not have a dual-sided face, so he only has one, which is nice and easy.
Don't ask me why I know that. I've never watched Power Rangers. When I grew up, I was never interested. Did you watch it, Sarah, Power Rangers?
Yeah, I watched Power Rangers. I think everybody my age in the U.S. I mean, you just watched Power Rangers. You watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You watched all the cartoons that
watched
came
that either.
on.
The movie only.
Maybe you guys just didn't have it in the Netherlands.
No, we
but-
definitely had it because my
Oh.
friends in grade school, they were always hyped, like, oh, Power Rangers.
Then
I
why
was more
didn't
in Cartoon Network shows.
I
like,
watched it
quirky
all.
Stuff.
I watched all the cartoons, and I definitely watched Power Rangers. I definitely watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and all my cousins were boys, so
There you
I
go.
didn't have anybody to play with but boys. So I always wanted to play with all the boy toys, and I wanted all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sets. I wanted the Power Rangers. I liked the yellow one the best because I liked that it turned into like the cat thing,
Oh, yeah,
the yellow
yeah.
cat, and I liked those toys so much. They're really fun to play with when you're a kid.
Yeah, wasn't
But I played with all the boys' toys, and I always wanted them.
London Bridge
was
Bricks
kind of a
and
weirdo.
Doc Samson were building the Voltron, right? Which I've also never watched Voltron.
He is super cute with his little hat on, with his helmet on, like with it off. I'm kind of like, yeah, okay, you know, he's kind of got a really pretty basic face. I think the red Power Ranger's name is Jason, right?
Oh, Darren is going crazy over there with the list of sweets.
Wow, we are getting a list together on UK Sweets to send to you with some crisps as well. I love crisps, so thank you very much, Darren. I will definitely appreciate that.
When is the last
And
time?
I love that people in the UK call chips crisps because you call fries chips.
Yep.
So you can't call chips chips. So chips are crisps and fries are chips. And I love that. I would love crisps, and we'll send you guys some stuff as well.
Yeah,
This
it's been,
is-
I think, over a year. I had to go by myself for a quick business trip, and I remember bringing back quite a lot of,
This guy's really cool. I really like
some
him.
stuff.
Ah!
And Lego, of course. I had to pop into the Lego store for Sarah and get her some things. And I don't even remember what I bought for you last time I was in the UK.
Last time, that wasn't the Lester. I think you bought me those sticker packs. Remember those
Oh, yeah, the
accessory
sticker
packs that have all the
packs, yeah.
stickers, and you can kind of,
They were
it's
rare
like the
and-
extras, but it's the stickers, the one with all the cool stickers. So this guy is actually surprisingly also maybe one of my favorites. I wasn't really drawn to it when I first saw it.
He's pretty cool.
But he's pretty cool. Like, look at this cool sword thing. I don't remember what they call the weapons. It's probably not called a sword, but it's pretty cool looking.
Lego should just do like a pack in like
Yeah,
6 or 7
he
different
is.
colors and just chuck it in a minifigure pack and charge 20 euros for it
And I feel like he's really
with some
easy.
weapons.
I feel like he's really easy to feel for, by the way, because if you feel this in the bag, like, it feels very, like, particular. Like, you'll feel these little things,
Yeah.
these pointy things, and it'll feel kind of like cat ears, and you'll be like, what is that? It feels
It's
like,
also the rubbery thin
of
sword.
feels like
it was
cat ears.
you could kind of bend it.
yeah, this
softly,
this
so-
kind of bends, so it's got some
We're not
flex.
doing badly here so far.
No, I don't think so. This is pretty cool, and
Only
I
2 left.
actually really like him a lot. If you want to touch him, I don't want to let him go. He's really cool, but here, you can hold it for a minute. It's really cool. I like that guy.
Yeah, I like his like the angling. It's hard to see. I like the angling. This is kind of like double angled.
Solo Brick Builder says, good looking fighter. Yeah, exactly. He looks really cool. I like his colors a lot. I just feel like he looks really vibrant with the green and the red. They contrast each other really nicely, and it really stands out. And I don't remember who it was in the chat earlier. Perhaps you remember. Somebody said they wanted a whole arm, like the whole...
Yeah, it
all
was
5.
Clone 50/50, I think.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. That would be really cool to have them in all different colors, because he's pretty cool. I really like his face.
Second to last.
Alright. I'll stop playing with the Power Ranger guy. Oh, it is the pea pod,
Rogue
but only
Runner.
one. But here you go, Rogue Runner. It's the pea
Apple.
pod. This feels so weird and cool. It's so interesting. I love it. Here, touch this thing. It feels so cool. And look at her shirt.
Oh, that is
her
cool.
shirt is really cute. Her torso has a little salad on it, and it's got little hearts on the bowl that the salad comes in. I think those are little tomatoes and a little lettuce and a little bowl of salad. That's so cute.
I feel like you could just use this piece to like display as like a flower piece almost somehow. But
Yeah, you probably
if you
could.
put flowers in the middle and let them come out to the side, you could just
She is
illegal building technique.
so cute. Oh, I really like her. I think her
Yes,
costume.
it looks glorious.
That's
Says
so
Rogue
hilarious.
Runner.
That's awesome. And her face is really awesome too. To be honest, I would love to use her face for a Halloween witch because she has a green lipstick, and I've
yeah.
never seen green lips on a minifigure head before. She does have 2 faces. She has sort of a soft, smirky, I'm cool, I'm good face, and then she has a big, giant smile like, I'm super happy, yay face. So.
Yeah, they always do like one of these like large costumes, right? Except for that wave that was only costumes, I felt like.
I don't know which face I even like better, but I like that they're so different, and I love her lips. You can really use that for some interesting stuff, I feel like. Like I said, I really want to put it on one of the, like, I want to already get out, like, the minifigure witch from the Monsters series, and I really want to put this face on, like, in the witch outfit. I think that would look really cool. I won't do that right now, but...
That's what Simon says.
Simon Moss says, is that Mrs. Peabody? That's funny. I like the jokes. Keep them rolling because I appreciate them.
And Mike said that Mike
Oh, I
Flynn
like
said that
her
we have the
face.
3 that he doesn't have. So that is luck of the draw.
Boop, 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 boop. Well, like I said, we do kind of feel up the bags in the store, and we try to feel for different things, and we try to be like picking the ones that have different feeling stuff in them. So we don't have what I thought would be my favorite, which is the PJ Girl And I don't think we have the pinata here either. So sadly, I don't think we're going to have my favorites. But I have discovered some new favorites. So that's pretty cool. I think I'll leave it on her super happy face.
Yeah, once
And
they restock.
I'll quit playing with her and I'll put her like her hat on. I'm trying to wonder what color hair would look really good on her, because I don't think that there's a green hairpiece for a girl, is there? Or maybe there's a poison ivy hair. No, poison ivy has red hair. There's definitely a green hair though. Poison ivy does have red hair, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
But even in a Lego minifigure, a poison ivy Lego minifigure, does she have green hair or red hair, or does it depend?
I thought she had red hair.
Because in the comics she has red hair, but I think I've definitely seen some long green Lego minifigure hair. So maybe we'll experiment with that later and see what color hair she looks really cute with. Because I think she could be a cute blonde, but I just like blondes.
I think Mike Flynn says,
She's pretty cute.
no filling up the bags here, I just bought them. Well, I think we have ordered them from shop.lego.com in the beginning, when we kind of started getting into Lego. And wasn't it like the Lego Batman movie, where we bought like 3, and then 2 out of the 3 were 2 orcas?
Yeah,
like the worst,
they were
or
like the same. And so we stopped doing that. We started feeling for them. And if Mike's really good at it, so when we feel them at the store, we're always really nice to people, and if somebody comes up and is looking for something specific, we did that with the Harry Potter collectible minifigures. We were, we in Berlin? Yeah,
yes.
We were in Berlin, and there were all these like kids and like moms of kids that were like, my kid really wants just this one character and I can't find it. And so we were helping them feel the bags and trying to find the characters that they wanted, because Mike is really good at it, so we're happy to help find the ones that make people happy, and I really like doing that. It's just a nice thing to do if you can. Like,
we went there like 3 days in a
people
row,
find them.
and the first day we had all of everything, and then we went back the second day because we were missing one, and then on the third day we were just like last day there to kind of do some last things, and we ended up being not necessarily stuck there, but everybody came up, it's like, oh, I really want like Hermione, have you seen Hermione? I'm like, yeah, that's hanging over there, I just felt her. And then
yeah.
I forgot which one it was, the rare one, the Percival or something.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's hard to find, but we did help some people find a lot of them, and that's what we do on vacation. We go to the Lego store and we help people feel Lego bags. We feel Lego bags on our vacations.
Yeah, wasn't it like the last, we bought the DC ones in the Amsterdam store, and there was another guy there, and he was helping us out, picking them out.
Bags, yeah.
Because we were looking for specific Batmans. And
yeah. I wanted the Huntress from that set because I already had Black Canary.
Usually in the local toy store that we have here, which is not a Lego store, but they have a big Lego section. We usually just end up standing there by ourselves, but if we are in a Lego store, people will come to us and be like, hey, I'm looking for this one, or people want to help out. Last one.
Oh, that's okay. Go for it.
And Darren says that he has received the Tree of Creativity, I assume.
Wow.
Or is it the Tree House?
Oh, wow. That's cool.
I think, no, so he says Lego House. So
My
it's the
tree
Tree
has
of
now
Creativity.
come from the Lego house. Wow, that's so cool. Well, congratulations on getting that one. That's a really nice set to have. Because that's retiring too, right?
Yeah, I think so. That's retiring. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sad. We don't have the Viking. We don't have the llama lady.
Yep.
We don't have the
paper.
pajama girl. So this is the, is it like a rocket?
Engineer
a rocket scientist,
lady.
a rocket engineer. So we have the drone guy. We did not get the PJ Bunny girl, which I really want her really bad. I think her pastel pink is just all a thing for me. This is like a little 80s rocker guy,
Yeah,
I
with a
guess.
guitar,
He's
that's
kind of
funny.
cute. We don't have him. We don't have this green brick guy who matches the brick couple from the Party minifigure
Party
series, the
yeah.
blue and the red ones. We did get this
karate?
entire row
Not
except for the karate guy. We're
Karate.
missing a lot of these, I'm not gonna lie. And we did not get the llama lady or the Viking. So I think most said, and the pinata, which is up in the corner. So we're missing a lot of these still,
Toy
like half
Champ
of
needs to
them.
restock.
I really, really want the pinata one because I really like Mexico and I like pinatas. I've made a pinata before and I like Spanish. And the colors of this are really pretty. And I really like the PJ girl because she's got a little bunny. And I think she's really, really cute. So I'm kind of sad that we didn't get her.
You get a lot of stuff with this build.
Solar Brick Builder says, my daughter keeps going wow at the box. Aw, that's so cute. She's got good taste in Lego already, I guess.
We have a NASA rocket.
Oh, okay, thank you for building that. That's cool. It's a little rocket, which they actually don't show in the picture. So when they show in this picture, but on the box, I think, or when we were seeing it, we were feeling this cone inside of bags, and I had no idea what this cone was when I felt this. But you can feel for this cone, and then you'll know it's this
comes with a cool blueprint.
rocket engineer.
Like a blueprint of a rocket.
Yeah, I'll put it real close so people can see.
A wrench.
A wrench.
And you want to show
Oh,
up the minifigure. She has
like
a real
her
cool
hair.
shirt, though. Her shirt is real
Yeah,
cool.
we'll show that. I like her hair piece. She has a hat which says space, and it has a star in it, and it's like a really pretty coral color. And she has a black ponytail that comes out of it. I really love when they do the hats that have the girl hair, because I always hate it when you want to have like a girl firefighter and they don't have a hair piece for that. So I like it. Or the construction lady hair. Like, I really like the female hat pieces. I find that very helpful. And she does have a really, really nice... I actually like her pants better than her shirt because it's got this classic space print down here and also a star and a heart. And that's what the back looks like. And this is one of the classic space sets as well on her shirt, which is quite cool. Gray arms. She has a face that has protective eyewear, and the other side of her face is just a normal happy face with a very, very, very light and neutral lip shade. So she's probably not wearing makeup, but yeah, we'll leave her protective.
So Darren says that we have to go out and buy more. Now,
Yeah, we do.
we have a little bit of a problem with that. There are almost no toy stores in our town anymore due
They all
to
closed.
bankruptcy of another, or semi-bankruptcy. So we have this toy store called Toy Champ, and they are the only store that stocks them. And we asked the girl in the store if they had more in the back, but they didn't. So
The Lego store's still not open.
yes, that is the
So
thing.
we're waiting for the Lego store to open back up, and then we won't have a problem at all. We can just go to the Lego store in Amsterdam, and then we can have a party and pick up the ones that we're still missing.
Exactly, that's what we're hoping for the
But
Lego store
when
to
are-
open up.
When are they supposed to open back up?
It says
Is there any
soon
news
on the
that?
website.
Well, soon is good.
Hey, Brixo just joined us.
Hi, Brixo Studios. Thanks for popping in. I think we're just about kind of almost done here, but it's still really great for anybody to pop in and even say hello. So thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, it's a little bit shorter today. It's up to you if you want to do more or not.
It's just a short stream to show the minifigures that we got, and I thought that that would be fun to do. I wasn't sure if I should do a video on it, a live stream, or nothing, and Mike said we should do a live stream, so we decided to do a live stream and share the experience of kind of opening these and looking at them with you guys. So far, I don't know that this is my favorite Collectible Minifigure series, but there are a lot of really cool figures in this set, and my favorites so far are definitely going to have to be, I think these two are my very favorite so far because I like the colors of the Power Ranger guy here, and I really love the gold and the way that his helmet looks. He looks just really cool, and I like the red and green contrast, and I love the knight as well. Very nice looking, and also very what's the word for something that can be used for lots of purposes?
Multi-purpose.
No, what is the word I'm looking for? Like where you can just use it for anything. Like, not efficient, but
Multifunctional.
no, it's not like multi anything. It's like what's like when you can use something for something that it has blank. I can't think of the word.
I know what you're
No,
talking
no.
about. I can't think of the word.
It's driving me nuts now. I can't think of it. Like, not function, but like, purpose. Function,
Yeah,
like
exactly, yeah.
usability. I want to say usability, but that's not what I'm looking for. I don't know. I can't remember the word. In any case.
But yeah, Mike Flynn said on the chat, like, can we order them online? Yeah, we can. Lego, shop.lego.com. Probably the easiest. We can just order, like, but then the problem is we pretty certain we're going to get duplicates. And, well, Sarah mentioned this before, we don't really know anybody locally here to, like, trade with or anybody or anything like that. So that's why we try to be very efficient and fill them up and get the right set. We've done it, I think it was the Unikitty series, right? That was impossible to tell, and then we traded online.
Brixo Studios, have you guys got the whole set there? No, I'm going to say we have almost half. There are 9 figures here, and we're missing 7?
Yeah,
we're missing 7 of them. So we don't have a full set at all, but we're well on our way there with about half of them. I really like Peapod Lady too. I think she's probably my 3rd favorite out of these ones so far. And I think that she needs a boyfriend or girlfriend. Do they have any other vegetable besides Corncob Guy? I think Corncob Guy looks a little old for her. He just has that older, like, dad kind of vibe. So I feel like she needs someone a little bit younger and cooler. Are there any other vegetable people? Vegetable minifigures?
I don't know, is there another guy in a big carrot? Or
that's what I was wondering. If there's
a
carrot guy would be great. I'm trying to think of something else that would work. Or girl, like I said. She can also have a girlfriend. But I think that the Corncob Guy is a little bit too old for her. I don't know. What do you think? I don't think Corncob Guy really matches her vibe.
No.
I feel like she needs somebody else kind of like healthy. Because corn isn't even that healthy for you. But peas are very healthy.
Peas and carrots.
Is there like a green bean guy? Or what else? A broccoli man.
Broccoli
like a little
man,
broccoli would be pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. He could have like a little, broccoli crown. Yeah. I think they're called crowns coming out.
Like an afro little hairpiece.
Yeah, exactly. Like an afro green broccoli head. Like, I don't know. I think a broccoli guy would be pretty cute for her.
Yeah, there was the banana guy.
There was a banana one. Yeah, banana guy. Yeah, I have the banana guy. I have that from the little. Actually, I think I have an extra banana guy. I think the banana guy would actually look pretty cute with her because he's yellow and he seems a little bit younger, like he's ready to have a good time. So I feel like maybe banana dude is an option for her. Fruit and vegetables. But other than that, I think corncob, banana, and peapod, I think those are the only fruits and veggies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
She's cute though.
I think if we were to go back to the store in the next couple of days, we are of course going to check if they restock them. If so, chances are, if they have a lot, we try to fill out the whole series. If not, I think the best we can do is potentially get the Viking, because it's the javelin piece that I felt multiple times and I was like, oh, it's probably the Viking. We already have the Viking. I completely forgot about this heptathlon athlete.
Two people come with this piece, so you have to be careful about that when you're feeling the bags, I guess.
But I definitely
the
felt
Viking would have this one plus probably a helmet, right?
They had maybe 6 or 7 more that I hung back up because I felt the beatbox multiple times, the pirate hat and the swords, the Super Sentai. I think those were the only duplicates that we had. I didn't feel anything else, so it's if they didn't restock, we'll get another Viking. That won't be worth doing a live stream over. But yeah, otherwise the Lego store needs to open up.
Well, that's Shalot.
Yeah, exactly. That's
a lot. Funny, Simon Moss. That's Shalot.
So yeah, I mean,
that's
this
so
is it's a cool line.
Simon cracks me up. I love when you join the stream, Simon. Even if it's just a stream that I'm chatting in, you always crack me up. You're hilarious.
That is fun, yeah, exactly.
Simon Moss is like a dad joke king, I think. So funny. But yeah, I think this was pretty fun, and I think it was probably a good idea to live stream opening them. And I think that's gonna be pretty much it. In a minute here, we'll keep it on for the next few moments. Just, careful. Nah, this dude doesn't really match these guys. This is what we were building in the live stream that we joined with London Bridge Bricks and Solo Brick Builder, and also Brick Hive.
And Brixo as well.
And Brixo Studios as well, yes.
And Rogue Runner.
And Rogue Runner also popped in. Yeah, everybody. Everybody. It's always the same cool community, the same cool crowd, so we love to see everyone that we like to hang with and build with.
What's up next for the rest of the week? Lego-wise. from SaraStarBricks.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll find some more minifigures. We are going to stream later either the Whomping Willow or the Clock Tower from the Harry Potter set to go with my Great Haul that we already live streamed. And other than that, there are a couple videos I've been meaning to make that I have been putting off. I really want to build my own sig fig because I've known about sig figs for a long time now, but I don't actually have an official sig fig. So I thought that what might be fun is to pull out all my Build-A-Mini pieces. I have quite a lot of them. I have like a big crate that I used to have just full of all the parts mixed up. And Mike, I believe you helped me a little bit in sorting them out recently. That was a couple months ago, I think, that we separated all the heads and the torsos and the pants and all my minifigure bits. So I have a lot of minifigure pieces, and I think it might be fun to go through them all and put together something that I feel represents me as a Lego YouTuber.
Would you be interested in seeing other people's ideas? If they send like pictures of
definitely.
like Bricklink
I
or
mean,
Brick
if people
set?
have ideas, that's cool with me, and I'm hoping maybe that would be something I should live stream. Did you say that I should live stream that, or should I just build it and film it? I don't know. Because if I live stream building a sig fig, people can weigh in and they can say maybe like not that face, or I like that face or that hair. So
I mean, Sarah has a lot of like. I'm
I
surprised.
have a lot.
So we bought these like IKEA boxes that are like with the little squares in them, and it's just like rows of heads, rows of accessories. We went crazy on the build of minifigure
I have a ton
bins.
because I love minifigure pieces, and every time I see like a face or a hair piece that I don't have, I really want to have it because I don't know why. I just love minifigure bits.
But yeah, so yeah, we I think it would be fun to stream that, and I mean if you want to, if you have the time, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna click through a couple of heads, and if you have ideas, I think it would be fun because I'm thinking of doing the same for Sarah. It's like, what would I make for her?
Well, yeah, I made a Mike sig fig. I don't know why. I just like building Mike. I find the ones that have glasses and the ones that like make me laugh. And I used some of the programmer pieces one time, and I was like, haha, it's Mike. He always has a laptop when I build his sig fig. I like to build Mike's, but I've never built my own sig fig. Mike Flint says I opened 20 if you like to see what I got if you get bored later. Well, we'll have to check that out, and thank you for posting
and Darren
that.
said that he also wants to get together and stream. So
yeah, I saw that, and we definitely do because I think that would be a lot of fun. And I don't know how often you stream if you got back into doing that already again with the Lego YouTubers, but we are definitely down for that, Darren. So we have to. I don't know actually how the best to contact people.
DMs on Instagram, maybe?
Not Instagram, actually. Instagram is actually a really bad way to get a hold of me. So if you think you can message me and I will like see it on Instagram, please don't do that because I am actually not checking my messages on Instagram very often. But I think maybe if I talk to London Bridge Bricks, maybe he can, or maybe I'll reach out to you, Darren, personally and figure out how to best communicate.
I hear a Discord server being set up.
Yeah, maybe we could do that. That actually might be pretty smart. I don't know if London Bridge Bricks already has something like that for the Lego YouTubers, but maybe we need something where we can all kind of get into contact with each other. I just noticed her little rocket says NASA, so that's pretty cool.
Exactly.
I love the colors of this too. But anyways, I think we're going to turn this off and go about our evening, and we just want to say thank you for all of those out there who joined and stopped by. And if you're new to the video, or you're turning this on after we've already streamed it, feel free to follow if you're interested in being part of the community or seeing more. You can like the video if you want to help, or leave a comment, or don't. It's up to you. And all of the people that stopped by that we really like seeing and talking to, thanks for coming by. And we really appreciate that. And it always makes me super happy when people I like stop by and say hello. So thank you so much. Solo Brick Builder is looking at streaming more, so we will get into contact with you about that. I think I will make an exception and I will send you an Instagram message just to figure that out, how we can best have an open line of communication. But usually Instagram is not a good way to get a hold of me, so if you're watching this out there, please don't send me messages personally. Because
yeah,
I don't
we'll,
check it and then I feel really bad. If somebody sends me a message and I don't respond, it's just because I'm really bad about checking it. So I'm really sorry. Mike is a lot better about it, but I'm horrible. So
we'll figure it out after the
anyways,
stream.
bye guys, and thank you for joining. Bye Simon. Bye Solo Brick Builder.
Bye
Mike Flint.
Simon Moss. Rogue Runner. Anybody. Rogue
Transformations. Deppy if you're still there. Bye.
Everybody who stopped by.
Everyone who stopped by, thank you so much, and we'll see you
And
guys.
join us later the week or on Saturday.
Yeah, please.
On Saturday.
We'll see you guys all later. Bye.